Okay, hello and welcome to another shoutcast from GameReplays.org. My name is Grey Knight and I'm here with Sydney Losserot. Say hello, Sydney.
Hello.
I'm also here with Syndex. Say hello, Syndex.
Howdy.
And we are doing a shoutcast on CLGaming versus OMG Ponies. And just looking at the team composition screen, we've got LeBlanc, played by Big Fat IP. We've got Corky, that was really quick. I'm at the 2 second mark, guys. 3 second, 4 second, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was the fastest loading screen ever. Clearly these guys have awesome PCs. So again, with that team composition, we've got Clint Leetwood as Warwick, Echo Shenanigan as Tarek, Exoop, played by Swain, Jazzhead, playing Irelia, True Knight of ER, playing Twisted Fate. On the enemy team, we've got Big Fat IP as LeBlanc, Chowstar as Corky, Hotshot GG as Cho'Gath, Kobe24 as Olaf, and Elements as Scion. I apologise if I get any names wrong, as I do not know these gentlemen personally. So, okay guys, let's get ready to roll. I believe we're all watching from Warwick.
Yep. That's what we're doing.
I'll take your word for it.
It's the guy with the who needs a shave. It's that guy.
Oh, okay. The blue dog.
The blue dog.
Some great words from Team Purple, by the way.
I missed that. Why? What did they say?
Well, I'm saying they are having great map control.
Oh, words. Alright, I thought you said words. Sorry. Okay, what do you think is going to happen now at the start of the game? Because we've got the enemy team in the brush just above the Oh my god Ponies. They've been clairvoyanced, so Oh my god Ponies knew they were there due to the good wall placement. Well picked up on that, Sydney. And used clairvoyance. Do you reckon that's a waste of clairvoyance, seeing as they knew the enemy team was there?
Not really. I think they wanted to scare them off so they wouldn't steal the purple team's red. And they can take the blue golem pretty easily and calmly.
Yeah, well picked up on that actually. They did prevent the red from being taken. Warwick only has 1 health pot, so that was.
I think it's a replay bug. He actually has 5.
In that case, Warwick has 5 health pots.
Well, 4 already.
4 then. I don't know. Okay.
Or maybe he picked up a word and then.
Should we?
He has to. I have no idea really.
Should we?
If I'm correct, it looks like Twisted Fate has a blue card. Okay, he's using that on the golem there. Okay.
Right.
I think Cho'Gath has tried to gank blue. Or maybe he's waiting for Warwick in that bush over there. Near purple. Oh no, there he is. There he is at the bottom lane.
Just to do a time sync, just to make sure this replay is going at the same speed. I'm at 3 minutes, 3 minutes 1.
I'm at 2. I'm at 3 right now.
Wow. Something went completely wrong with mine then, because I'm at 2 minutes and 23 seconds.
Okay. Maybe these in-game clocks are bugged. Maybe they play at different speeds, but it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, the replay analysis tool is a bit bugged in the minute, so you know.
Well, I guess Gray, you could do the current events, and we can comment on that.
I'm psychic. I know what's happening. So yeah, bottom lane we've got some action on Jazzhead, who is.
Oh yes, he is. Oh, he definitely is.
Oh, okay, I see I can catch up though. What are you guys at now?
3:45 I am.
Yeah, 350, 351.
Alright, I'll catch up here.
We're just gonna have to keep time syncing. I do apologise, guys. Down bottom we've got Echo Sanjand. How do you pronounce his name? I'm just gonna call him Echo, because I have no idea how you would pronounce that name. And he's up against Hotshot GG as Cho'Gath and Scion as well. So that's played by Elements. That is a lethal lane down bottom. Scion with his stun is going to be a perfect setup for Hotshot GG to land his Rupture and annihilate the enemy. However, Jazzhead is playing Irelia, and Irelia is quite a tanky champion, and so is Tariq. So Tariq is not easy to go down either. So if they focus fire Jazzhead...
Ganked up. There's a gank at top, and first blood.
First blood going to Olaf there. That was good stuff. Unfortunately, I missed that.
I'll take your word for it.
I think it's LeBlanc. So first blood for Big Fat IP.
Right, so nice job there. If I do tab, yeah, it was Big Fat IP was getting the kill there. So LeBlanc's a very powerful character. We've just done a Champion of the Week podcast on LeBlanc, so all the discussion you will need on LeBlanc there. True Knight of AR flashing up top, so I think that was either a teleport. I don't believe he's level 6 yet, so that'll be a teleport in from True Knight of AR. He's going to have trouble against Big Fat IP now. Another gank from Olaf, so he's in trouble now. He needs to choose his escape. He's picked the gold card, so he's got a gold card stun, but he can't see him because he's in the brush. There we go, Olaf. Oh, unlucky there. True Knight. He did successfully pull the gold card stun, but Olaf wisely hid in the brush, so we could not target him, and it was unfortunate.
Well, I just got done watching the first gank, and it was interesting, let me tell you. I want to wait for the second one now. I'm getting there, I think.
We've spoiled the surprise, I think, for you, Syndex.
Apparently he gets...
Okay, yeah, you don't know when it will happen. So.
But you see, I watched it. I watched the first gank as you were describing the second one, so it kind of seemed like it was the same thing anyways.
Okay.
So, okay,
cool. Some action mid. Swain going against Corky. Now, double flash. No, not gonna kill anyone.
Yeah, now everyone's flashes off cooldown though. The next engagement could end in a death. Anyway, as I was saying, oh my god, ponies have...
nice clairvoyance. They barely catch Cyan going mid.
I don't know if Swain saw that. He's a good player, so he probably does have good map awareness. He probably did catch that. As I was saying, bottom, they are quite tanky, so they're not going to go down easy, especially with Tariq with his stun and his AoE armor buff. So, you know, Scion and Cho'Gath is quite a gank lane. You would expect them to get quite a lot of kills. However, their opponents are so tanky, I doubt they're going to see much action. In mid lane we've got Corky. We've got Swain going down to Corky. Again, thanks to Olaf.
Oh, he didn't kill Olaf.
Being a very, very powerful force this game. Good start from Olaf. He's doing what a jungler should do and getting the ganks in. Causing much trouble for Oh My God Ponies.
I'm surprised Warwick hasn't ganked bottom yet.
Pony sadface.jpg. Again, we've got True Knight going down to Force of LeBlanc.
Okay.
Big Fat IP or...
Request a lane switch if it was up to me.
Who would you put top though against a now fed LeBlanc?
Well, Tariq could hold that tower pretty easily. We'll just heal up.
Oh my god, Swain just died. I did not see that coming.
That's what Swain does.
Wow, amazing.
I'm at...
It was it's like deja vu or something.
Did you hear that? Nice double rupture at bottom. They're not gonna kill Cho'Gath.
Andy, if you press the plus key, just for a few seconds you'll speed yourself up. So press plus.
It's speeding up, but it's not working. I don't know what's wrong.
I have no idea why it's bugging, but it's funny.
Like, what time were y'all at?
8 minute 40, 41, 42, 43.
30,
My thing just refuses to
36.
catch up.
Try holding it down a bit longer.
Oh, they did switch. Twisted Fate went mid.
Yeah.
Barely holding his own against Corky.
Corky.
I think there will be a gank from Clint Lead. Well, no, there won't be. I think they have it warded.
Andy just barely getting it out there. True Knight just barely escaping with his life. Good stuff from Corky. Good harassment. Here's Olaf again. Let's see if he can get... No, he decides to turn back. Warwick just having too much HP for the tower dive there from Olaf. Decides to turn around and not lose their advantage. It is no kills for the Oh My God Ponies versus the 4 kills to CLGaming. So again,
bottom lane getting pushed pretty heavily. Again, I think the bottom lane is pretty even actually, with Tarek's heals and Cho'Gath's heals. They should be even. Although the blue team has more damage and easier harassments.
Yeah, and he's level 6 now. True Knight of Air is a Twisted Fate, and he's a passionate Twisted Fate player, and he's very good with Twisted Fate. But I don't think he's that much. Twisted Fate is that much of a strong pick, especially in a game like this. What do you guys think to Twisted Fate? What's your opinion?
I think he's kinda weakish as a ranged DPS unless fed, and
Gank top, Cho'Gath is going in on Warwick. He uses Feast, flash in, great stuff, takes down Warwick. Good stuff from Swain there, just finishing off the Cho'Gath. Great stuff from Cho'Gath though, the flash and then the final strike.
Oh, he's gonna eat him. He's gonna eat him.
We've got True Knight goes down to LeBlanc again. I think that's 3 kills for LeBlanc. She's going to be an absolute steamroller late game. Good stuff from Swain. In comes with the ultimate. It's not going to be enough. LeBlanc using ethereal chains there, but to get this snare off on ethereal chains, you need it to be 2.5 seconds of casting time. So, but he just escaped there. He pulled back and broke the chain, resulting in no snare. Down bottom we have Scion going against Irelia. Nothing, as mentioned earlier, nothing really happening in this lane. The Oh My God Ponies is just too tanky in that bottom lane to lose anybody. Mid lane, however, has a rather squishy at this point True Knight of Air playing Twisted Fate, who is quite a squishy character with quite low HP. So that's where CLGaming is going to focus their ganks and focus their damage.
Oh, he's got less than 1,000 health. That's real bad. I would be afraid if I were playing Twisted Fate.
He's gone for the Sheen first, so an ally has been slain.
Swing go down at top.
An ally has been slain.
That's a good one. I think that was gonna go down unless someone teleports to it.
Gank mid, we have Cho'Gath taking down True Knight. He's really struggling, less than 1,000 HP, and it's showing.
No, he's not. Oh, nice ultimate.
Great ultimate from Warwick. It's not going to be enough. Hotshot GG in that forest.
Oh, no.
He's got 54 HP.
Nah, he's gonna run away.
When Twisted Fate gets back though, he could ult on Hotshot GG, taking it down. Irelia going down to a Scion Corki combo. Let's see if True Knight is back. He's using his ultimate. He's going to take Hotshot GG down. Here they go. There's a gold card stun. Excellent stuff from Andy. It's seen that one coming. Predicted. Needs to escape now because Scion is hot on his trail. He's going to get it in the kipper if he's not careful. Here comes the Scion. He's out of range of the stun though. Good play from True Knight of A there. Much needed kill. So guys, 2 kills to 10 mid lane. Warwick is going to go down to big fat IP now with 4 kills. Awesome play.
Top tower's down.
Top tower's down. Corki down bottom. True Knight of Ale. Good flash. Good stun. Does he escape with his life? Oh, goes down hard. At the 30-minute and 90-second mark.
I think.
Syndex, what is your opinion on the team composition for Oh My God Ponies?
True Knight just died again. No, he didn't. Okay, wait, I'm like, it's weird. My replay is on that fast forward. You see the arrows on the bottom right?
Yeah.
And I click the 4th one, and it speeds everything up, but it keeps doing it over and over. Like it'll speed up 30 seconds.
Blue team gets a dragon now. A clairvoyance from Team Purple, but they won't be able to stop them.
It's okay, Syndex. You just enjoy the replay. What do you think to this team composition, Syndex? What do you think to Oh My God Ponies team composition? Would have you picked those?
Just because the global ult is just so useful in any in any competitive game. I play a little bit of Twisted Fate, and I play them full AP with the wild cards, and just those wild cards are really helpful whenever you're trying to in the laning phase. You don't want to get harassed, so you just stay way away and just farm minions with Q.
A lot of people go for backdoor Twisted Fate though with a double teleport, and for that you need AD. What do you say to those people? Is it AP all the way?
I
or?
say if you're winning the game early, then you don't need to backdoor late game. All right. That's right.
You heard it here first. What about the Swain pick? Do you think Swain's a strong character with his AoE stun? Do you reckon he's good in team fights?
Swain can be great, or he can be terrible. That's kind of the problem with him. He just kind of has to have those moments to shine, similar to Fiddlestick. You know, he can have one really great ult, or he can have an ult that completely misses, and it's just like, oh, well, you're useless.
True, very true. Sydney, your thoughts on the enemy team composition? Corky, good pick? Not a good pick?
I think it's pretty strong, and having complete lane domination over Swain is something to take into account. I mean, he's out CSing him by 20 creeps.
Corky, the goal. Corky just going down there to a gang top. I apologise. Carry on. What was you saying?
I was gonna say that he has a great escape mechanism in the form of Valkyrie, but it's not gonna be enough when he's overextended against two people with stuns. I think the only drawback Corky has is that he has no hard CC, but his Gatling gun is awesome.
Yeah, and LeBlanc, we've just done a champion of the week on LeBlanc. Do you reckon she's a strong pick, or she's doing really well in this game?
Well, I think she's only good if you play better than the other player. Then you can steamroll and be a real threat in mid game, and then maybe some threats in late game.
So there was a bit of argument on whether she could carry or not be classed as a carry. Do you reckon in this game she could be classed as a carry or not?
I'm not sure. I think Olaf will be carrying it. She will be what she is meant to be. She will be the anti-carry. She will two-shot Twisted Fate or maybe Swain, and then retreat, and then come back and two-shot someone else.
Mid tower's gone down. Corky picking up that one for the CLGaming. One thing I am impressed about on this game is the amount of ward placement that is going down. So 3 versus 1 against Olaf bottom, but he pops his ultimate, which means he cannot be disabled. So Olaf escaping there. Ward just gone down in the jungle. Corky is hanging around there. So some good ward placement from Oh My God Ponies, plus they've got the Twisted Fate ult, so it's going to be pretty risky stuff to hang around the jungle for CLGaming. That said, we have an engagement top. Hot shot GG going against Swain, but he's just not got the DPS or the AP at the minute. Could see a gank on Corky depending on how close he gets to that Taric stun. And Syndax has no idea what I'm talking about.
17 minutes, and then it was at 17:50, and then I was at 17:20. So I think I'm close, but it just won't let me play.
I'm 17:35 right now.
Oh my god, then we're really close now. I'm like 17:42. But I think my seconds are longer for some reason. The American seconds are longer than English seconds.
Well, it's going
You
down.
guys are getting the game faster than I am.
Nice,
So now I'm
nice.
at... see, I went back to 17:40 somehow.
Okay, I'm 52.
Great stun on Corky. Corky goes down to an ignite combo. Great move by Sion there, getting lots of AoE damage. Twisted Fate goes down. Massive damage from Sion, popping in there with his shield, just doing massive AoE burst. Irelia goes down to Olaf. This could be GG, guys. It's
Hold on. Well, we do know it's 12 more minutes, so... But they're gonna push real hard now.
This could be GG. We've got 4 kills to 19. They're going to struggle to defend this. I think the next turret is going to go down as well.
I think so. Unless that's Warwick wants to go down.
An ally has been slain. Just saying.
How many?
We just got aced.
Oh, I
You
see.
been aced yet?
Yeah, that's just happened with the Scion coming in and taking everyone out. True Knight is going to go down again. Great focus fire from CLGaming Gaming. They take down the Twisted Fate. Are they going to get this inhibitor is what we're looking at.
I think they might.
Low mana for Hotshot GG and Elements, so they may need to pull back if they're not careful.
No, they're not fighting against the odds. They're just gonna harass a little. Okay. Stun going on Hotshot GG. Not good.
We have.
I love the way Exu plants those snares. I mean, he snared the whole enemy team at one point early in the game. That's skill.
Yeah, that's it. That AoE stun mentioned earlier on, it is very useful ability. CLGaming have pulled back temporarily, so they may try and do the Baron, although Twisted Fate, if he suspects the enemy team to be doing the Baron, can ultimate and reveal.
He just wasted it.
Corky, level 13. Let's have a look at the items. So, for Warwick, he's not quite... There's a kill, I apologise guys. Turret going down. So Corky getting caught in a stun. Having a look at the looking at the items, Clint Leetwood has not picked up the Madrid's Blood Razor yet for his Warwick, so he's going to be looking to pick that up as soon as possible. Tarek has picked up the Chalice of Harmony, so he's got good mana regen to spam his heal abilities. Other than that, he's not got much HP though, so he's going to be struggling there. We've got the Sheen picked up on Jazz Head, as well as True Knights of AR, not really with any health items either, so let's have a look at Twisted Fate's HP. It's going to be very low. It's 13,000.
That's like nothing. He's gonna go down in 2 hits from anyone.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, a couple of spells and True Knight is just going to evaporate. He's got to stay behind his tank. Not really a dedicated tank either. Who would you consider the tank on this team?
Well, I think Tarek was supposed to be the tank when they picked those, but he's not tanky enough yet. Also having 1300 health, he's gonna go down just as fast. I don't think they have a dedicated tank. For that matter, Team CLG doesn't have a tank either.
That is a quite strange team composition then from both teams. Tanks being quite powerful in this game. I'd have thought they'd have picked that up. Yeah, you were right. Tarek not enough HP. Goes down to the vicious strikes from Olaf there, doing true damage. Double kill on Irelia, trying to pick Olaf up, using the brush to good effect, and turns that gank around. Exuke trying to escape with his life. There's a Science Sun. Does he go down? He does go down. Another ace. Does the tower get him? He does. Last hit from the tower. So good work for...
Oh my god, I just watched that and it was like it actually happened. I caught up, but I wouldn't save it for too long. It's not gonna...
you soon
get
gonna...
I'm behind again already. Okay.
Oh.
I'm 22:04:05.
I'm 22:20, but I don't think I'm really 22:20.
I'm 22:24,
right
25.
now, Corky is shooting a turret, and LeBlanc is chasing a True Knight of Ea, and True Knight of Ea just died. Or has that happened yet? Or am I in the future now?
I think we're in the Matrix, and things aren't what they seem.
Okay. I have a flux capacitor attached to my computer.
That's
that
what
would
it is.
answer it. Now, okay, now I know why everything's going.
Right, awesome.
And that's what makes time travel possible.
So guys, visit eBay, buy yourself an influx capacitor, come back, watch the replay, and you'll see Syndex's point of view for the shoutcast.
And
how did you manage to reach 88 miles per hour?
Call around. Hey, where we're going, we don't need roads. Bam! I went there.
Yeah. Where we're going, we don't need routers. Oh dear, it's getting worse. Somebody stop me. Bad joke of the cast, number 2.
Which one of these wait, here we go. Which one of these champions is Calvin Klein? Oh.
Please don't.
Hey, I gotta.
Okay, now you got even me.
I can't commentate on the game, so I gotta do something.
Well, we should speak about random. Oh.
Oh my god, Cho'Gath just moonwalked. That was pretty sweet. I'm not sure
Eat him, eat him, eat him, eat him.
I think that's his passive moonwalk.
Nice.
I think that's his ultimate.
You can't touch this. Exude goes down to some focus fire. It's 6 kills to 29. It's pretty horrendous.
We need a
blows
dancing
up.
character, a dancer.
We have Sonar. She does play music,
No,
but she
she's a
doesn't
musician,
dance.
but she's not a dancer.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
But
what?
Nidalee, she dances alright.
Yeah, she's not a dancer. She's a pole dancer. That's a different
No,
type
I'm
of dancer.
saying, like, you know,
Isn't that a
get some
good
Michael
kind of
Jackson skills and.
So you don't mean an
everybody
exotic
dances with
dancer?
him. It's all synchronized and choreographed. That's one of
Yeah.
his moves. His ultimate is choreographed.
Okay. That's OP, by the way.
It is. Okay.
He'd be a mannerless champion, I think.
It'll definitely be energy based.
Right, team fight going just outside the turrets. Let's see if they can turn it around using their base turrets.
I don't think I can.
Cho'Gath goes down. Underbelly of Cho'Gath. Yes, I've never seen that before. I'm going to get it on the cast if I can. Yes! Somebody teabag. Somebody teabag Cho'Gath.
I don't think you can do that here.
Alright, okay.
They
Next
should change
game.
the slash T from taunt to teabag. Oh yeah.
Destruction, mayhem, everything you want from a replay, it's all kicking off. The Counterlogic Gaming playing a dangerous game. They're all low HP, but oh my god, Ponies just don't have enough to push that button and get the last hits. They've just not got enough.
Oh well. I think
Are
Corky.
they really winning at like level 13?
Yes, definitely.
Awesome.
Well, Olaf is level 15, and Cyan is level 15. Corky is 16. I mean, 13 is Cho'Gath. He's the lowest, surprisingly. Oh, he's the most deaths.
An enemy has been slain. True Knight of Ear picking up 1,000 gold kill bonus.
Okay. I don't think it's gonna save him.
Maybe, maybe not. They can get some serious farm on now. With the inhibitors down, the minion is going to push all the way up to the base. So they can get
Okay,
some
that was a
decent
bad
farm.
choice. Picking Lich Bane after Sheen, before any AP items.
Who is that? He's got a needlessly large rod.
Oh, that's now. He didn't have it before. Should
Insert
pick first.
insert sexual innuendo right here.
In your endo.
That's what I'm talking about. That should be an item.
Innuendo.
Innuendo. What are you going next? I'm going for a needlessly large
That's
rod.
gonna
And
be
I'm
another one of that dancer's moves.
Okay.
No, I like spray and pray.
Needlessly large rod built into a.
Suppresses any female character.
Oh wow! Right. Okay. So, oh my God, Ponies defending to the last man. The score is 10 to 33. I think this will be the final push from Counterlogic Gaming. We've got Corky with double buffs. He's got blue buff and red buff there. Level 16. He's got both Sword of Cults and Magio Soul Stealer. So
And
he
the
will be-
Leviathan.
and
He's
the
trolling
Leviathan.
right now.
He's trolling. They see me trolling. They laughing. I believe it's because I'm so corky and flying. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. That was terrible. So, let's see, this last tower is going to go down for, oh my God, Ponies. Swain trying to defend there. He's got to be careful when he goes in. They're going to focus fire. Olaf goes down straight away. Good move from, oh my God, Ponies. This could give them the advantage they need. Warwick goes down, unfortunately. Teleport out from Twisted Fate. An ally has been slain. See the silence from LeBlanc there going on Twisted Fate, meaning he's going to struggle.
No, he's gonna die. But struggling.
It's to the last man. So thanks for joining me, gentlemen. I believe this is the end of the game unless Swain do some awesome micro. So thanks for joining me. I hope you've had a good time. I apologise about the replay.
Hold on, they're still
No,
fighting.
it was amazing. Real fun.
They're still fighting. They still got an inhibitor to take out.
Yeah, they're still fighting for you, but for everyone else.
Oh man, it's like I get more game than you. That's how awesome it is. Get twice the game.
I think the skill advantage is what made the win for Team CLG.
It's this English-American translation. That's all.
That's what it is. Next time I'm going to watch it via the US server and have a real time.
Yay! They killed Hotshot.
Unfortunately for you though, Syndex, I won't be able to record in about 5 seconds, so see you later guys, thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Gems are truly outrageous.